people are feeling like they can't even speak about this subject, or they can't talk to a person like the way that you and I are speaking without being called a Jew hater. And so it's kind of creating this weird situation where actually it's furthering the problem to keep calling people Jew haters. It's furthering the problem to call people anti-Semitic. It would be more helpful to actually try to see where you connect and see how you're feeling, because it humanizes things. It's like, listen, I'm not Jewish, so I don't feel as radically or as motivated as you do about this situation that's happening. I am being selfish and American and saying I don't want a single dollar to go overseas because we've been in a bunch of useless wars. And that might be upsetting to hear, but there's no anti-Semitism in my heart when I say it. It's just me being consistent in how I've always felt.
This is a story of boy meets girl, but you should know up front, this is not a love story.
So apparently there's some beef within the dailywire community, man. Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro going back and forth over the opinions and stuff that's going on outside of America, right? A lot of people are trying to force people like YouTubers and celebrities to come out and speak on this matter. Personally, I don't know enough about it, nor do I care per se. I know that sounds crazy, right? I'm more focused on America right now, even more hyper-focused on paying my bills, right? If I don't pay my light bill, I can't worry about what's going on somewhere I'm not even at right now. It's crazy. I know, right? I know. Makes me a horrible person. But Candace Owens seems to have given an opinion on it. Maybe I think that she didn't give an opinion on it, which was the opinion according to Ben Shapiro. But let's find out more about it. I got Officer Tatum's video up. We're going to see if we get some more information, and I'll give my full opinion on this, bro. Some words was thrown. I seen some clips. Some words was thrown, names, and it don't seem like it's from Candace's side. And I'm not saying that just because I'm a Candace Owens fan. I am a Candace Owens fan, but I'm a judge this in an unbiased way, man. In an unbiased way. All right, let's check this out. Hopefully I don't get a copyright. No, I won't, because I'm on Rumble and Twitch. Hey, what's up? If you watching the edited version, you need to bring yourself to Rumble and Twitch so you get that real rap raw. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Tell me how my mic sound if you're in the audience. If I'm clear. Make sure my mic not sounding crazy.
And then the question was about Candace Owens. I think her behavior during this is disgraceful.
So I think that the video speaks more to Ben's character than it speaks to mine.
Has he texted you to apologize or explain or anything?
No, nothing. I haven't heard a single word.
Oh my!
He made that dramatic as hell. Of course, you about to put the link in. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with promotion. In fact, while I'm speaking on it, let me let my scrolling thing pop up at the bottom of the screen so you can know where we streaming at. Rumble and Twitch. But that was dramatic as hell. He's selling the hell out of this. It's about to be a movie. I should have got some popcorn.
So that make sure you get one of these hoodies that going, they're flying off the shelves.
Make sure y'all check out Officer Tatum too, so you can watch the full breakdown from him, uninterrupted by me.
Notification anytime I go live, make a video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment this, share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not want to get involved in this conflict, and I will not be involved in this conflict. Everybody and their mama know I'm biased, and this is like my sister. But I want to be impartial about the way I talk about this, because I don't know Ben Shapiro very well. I don't think I've met him but one time. Me and Candace Owens are like brother and sister. So I know Candace Owens very well. I know her heart, and I'm biased towards Candace. But I will, for this video, just kind of put out what's going on between her and Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, be unbiased.
And I don't see Ben Shapiro's response, but
I'm a Candace Owens fan, but I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. If she wildin', she wildin'. I'm going to say. I ain't like afraid. I ain't like these other, I guess, content creators that's too afraid to say their real opinion. They scared, y'all. Just know that there's a lot of these people that's pretending to have certain opinions because they don't want the rest of, like, I guess, society or other creators to start judging them, and they want to be in with the cool kids. It's real stupid.
Candace did an interview with Tucker Carlson, so I'll play a little bit of Tucker Carlson's response. I'll put some tweets online of the conflict between Candace and Ben. And I'll just say it like this. It's unfortunate that there's a conflict. I hate to see it happen that way. I saw the things that were posted on social media, and I saw the things that were said in private events. And I would just say this. I wouldn't have said in my...
No, it's crazy. I think this is not the first time, before we even get into this aspect, this ain't the first time that I've seen Ben Shapiro go at people under his own umbrella whenever he disagreed with them, right? Like, sometimes he go a little too hard with that. Yeah, I forgot what situation it was, but I do remember there being a point, it might have been Candace too, where he like put it out publicly how much he like disagreed with it. And it was kind of almost as if he went kind of hard with it, right? There was a few months back. He went like really hard with it too. I was like, damn, I thought y'all was on the same team. Like, you don't got to agree, but just because you disagree don't mean you got to blast your own teammate. I thought that was weird.
My opinion, what Ben Shapiro said, I wouldn't have said it, but he's entitled to his opinion. Candace and I may see the Israeli conflict slightly different. I don't think she's wrong. We just have a different of opinion.
What's her opinion?
I have a different perspective, so I wouldn't say some of the things that she said, but I don't think she's wrong. And Ben Shapiro, I think that I wouldn't have done it like that, but I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what make him think that calling her and saying that about her, knowing that they have a working relationship, what made him so upset? Because I've seen a lot of things that Candace has said, and I don't think that is that big of a deal.
I hope he shows it. Show what she said. Show, I guess, his reaction. Show all of that, hopefully.
Perspective, and she. This is where she's evaluating
what's her full opinion?
The situation as. I don't necessarily think it's like an egregious attack for a certain perspective, but also I haven't seen everything. But let me play the clip of Candace real quick because it's the only response video I've seen. And then for people that don't know what I'm talking about, it's in this clip. Roll the clip.
The internet was dominated.
This is like an official clip, so I'm gonna be like a little careful with it, right? I might have to take it off the screen for a little while and just audio up. All right, let me just show you guys, I guess, context a little bit, and then I'm gonna have to just play the audio from it. These like official clips, man. I ain't risking them no more, son.
Yesterday by video of Ben Shapiro, who you work with at the Daily Wire, I think it's fair to say attacking you. Here's the video. I just want to get your reaction.
Tucker always, he know how to spun it up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't argue with that.
And then the question is about Candace Owens. I think her behavior during this is disgraceful. I think she's been absolutely disgraceful. I think that.
Why would you say that?
Post-sophistication on these particular issues has been ridiculous. It's not post-sophistication, it's ridiculous.
This is like a private party. Why are you going out your way? I don't care what they screamed in the audience. Tell us about Candace Owens. And another thing, what are you doing? Stand up? Sit your ass? Man, like, what's you doing? Why would you choose to publicly go at your own teammate? That makes y'all look weak. I think he even eventually tells her to quit. At least that's what I keep seeing.
Everybody can see the moves that she's making, the things that she's saying, and I find it disrespectful.
Maybe there's
Yeah, he was out of pocket for that. He was out of pocket. That was a little too crazy.
the point in the video where he explains what exactly you did wrong, how you wrong. I haven't seen it.
And that's why I keep asking. I know I'm pausing a lot right now, but I got to break this down. That's why I keep asking, right? Can someone show me what she said? Give me like the exact statement. What is her opinion? Has she even said that she had an opinion on this, right? That's like, I don't know. I find it real funny that why would Ben go that hard and not actually say what she said wrong? Or bare minimum what she said.
But to call somebody, quote, absolutely disgraceful.
Candace is still whooping people and she pregnant. Look how big she is. Look, that baby about to come.
I didn't even know she was pregnant. I'm being honest with you. I didn't even know she was pregnant, bro, until literally right now. Congratulations. I didn't even know. I be just paying attention to what she got to say.
After the show. And she's still whooping them. Let me say this about Candace. I'm not trying to be fun. Candace, I've never met another human like Candace Owens. Candace still do her podcast. She still fly around the country to speak, stand on stage, slapping liberals around. She's literally on Tucker Carlson. This can't be in Nashville. So Candace she don't stop. She have no.
Candace be grinding, bro. I can't front. Candace, go hard.
Chill. She's literally probably about to come out, and Candace probably do a video at the hospital. That's how cold-blooded she is. But anyway, bro, the clip.
So particularly a coworker seems like a pretty big step. What? And I really don't know the background here. What is that about?
Did you imagine? You imagine Candace? She's like, yeah, just put the desk right here over the hospital bed. Hello. Today we're gonna be talking about. You hear the baby crying in the background? Can you out the room? Okay, not when I'm filming. Right there, she got her business. Candace don't be playing, huh?
You know, there isn't much of a background. I saw the video when everybody else saw it when I woke up.
No one warned you about it.
Nobody warned me about it. It looks
That's
like
crazy.
maybe he didn't know he was being recorded. It looks like it was some sort of a private event. I got no
There's a
clarity
leak.
on the issue that he was particularly speaking on. And in what was said, I can't respond to it beyond what he's saying because it's just ad hominem attacks. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's not, we disagree, or I don't think she's correct, or maybe she doesn't know what she's talking about.
He's not saying
Absolutely
anything.
disgraceful.
Yeah, exactly. And so I can't respond to it on a level of intellect because there's nothing that he has expressed in that, at least in that short clip, that he fundamentally disagrees with in terms of what I said. But I will say that I'm not going to respond with the same ad hominem attacks.
Yes.
I don't think it helps further discussion. And if that was me that was
Smart.
caught on a video saying that about colleagues that I work with, I would be embarrassed. So I think that the video speaks more to Ben's character than it speaks to mine.
Does he text you to
No,
apologize or explain or anything?
No, nothing. I haven't heard a single word.
It's
it just was sort of
crazy.
something that he said. And you know what? Ben and I have many disagreements, so I don't think that that's particularly something that's interesting.
And just for clarity, because I really don't know, is he your boss? Is he?
I think there's a lot of misunderstanding about Ben.
Yeah, and to that. But that's insane. Like, come on, bro. Out of respect, especially if this is like a private moment and it just leaked, right? If you have any respect, right, or any kind of working relationship with the person, you would hit them up like, man up. Yo, my bad. I was out of pocket. All right, whatever it was, you was drinking. You shouldn't have handled it that way, right? You like actually be a man about it. Or you could stand on what you stand on, right? But yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the way he's moving. I'm not just saying that because I'm a Candace fan, right? Yet I have not seen what has she said? What did she say that caused him to go this hard? Yes, it was Candace last time because she was trying to interview Kanye West, or formerly known as Kanye West. Yay. She's trying to interview him. And I think Ben was going hard, bro, right? Publicly going at her. So yeah, this ain't the first time. It's like they don't like each other or something, or maybe he just don't like her and she's not even thinking about it.
Ben's involvement. He's not the CEO of the Daily Wire. He is not making the day decisions of the Daily Wire. And I do want to make it very clear because people are like, how could you possibly save Daily Wire after this? I have a very good relationship with the co-CEOs of the Daily Wire. Especially right now, the acting CEO is Caleb Robinson. He's a wonderful person. He's worked very hard to be where he's.
To be honest, it seems like what she's doing is like more, I'm not going to say independent, but like a self-contractor situation, right? Where she's not necessarily like an employee, but she provides an exact service, maybe even has her own production of some sorts. And then Daily Wire just handles like distribution, right? When it's that type of situation, you don't need to ruffle feathers or beef or go back and forth, especially if he's not directly over you or in charge. Then it makes no sense. You can just keep doing business as usual. You don't have to pay him no mind at all, fam. Keep making your money and then move on, bro. That's all you would have to. In fact, if you have that type of setup, I don't know why you don't just do that in general. I'm talking to you, Ben. Like, if that's your situation, the way you don't have to be doing clapbacks and stand-up like comedy tours, where you just going at your own coworkers, and then I would 86 that. Not necessary. Not necessary at all. Just do your job, right? This is a business at this point. When you at that level, it's a business. Show up to work. That's it. That's it, fam. Show up to work.
We have a lot in common that we connect on. And so people don't get to see that, which is unfortunate. Ben lives in Florida. He's not a part of the day-to-day movement of the Daily Wire. The rest of the hosts have their shows situated in Nashville. So we see each other every day.
Is he the owner?
Camaraderie. And there's actually more agreement. There's actually a lot of people that are.
Now, I don't want to play too much of this because I don't want them copyrighting me. But
hold on, let me look this up. I need to look up Does Ben Shapiro, damn, a lot of people ask some crazy questions about Ben Shapiro, own Daily Wire? Nobody asked this ever. That's crazy. Political. It was founded by Ben Shapiro. Okay, but is it owned by Ben Shapiro currently? That's what I need to know. It's owned by Bentkey Ventures. Owned by. Okay, so he is an owner. He's part owner. It says, hold on, I got it pulled up right here. It was conceived by Ben Shapiro and Jeremy. The Daily Wire was meant to be something unique. Yada yada yada. Podcast. Blah 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 blah. Daily Wire is wholly owned by Bentkey Ventures, LLC, which itself is owned by Jeremy, Ben Shapiro, Caleb Robinson, and Ferris Wilkes. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Let me see one thing. This is just a side thing. I'm not sure if I'm tripping. Just want to make sure. Okay, nah. Nah, that's not. I just wanted to make sure. I thought that'd have been crazy. You see one more time? You see, just double check. Okay. All right, I just want to make sure. So he is a owner, but is he her boss directly? I don't think so. It seems like it's more so like I was describing, what you call it, self-contracting. Like she's like working for herself, but then doing work like for them based on a contract, not on some employee joint. I think I had a job like that before. I didn't like it. I wasn't too fond of it. In fact, YouTube is like that though. So that I guess that's more, it's better to some degree, but it has its faults.
You know, what you guys think about this so far? I mean, I'm anxious to hear what Ben Shapiro has to say. Because, you know, I've seen Ben Shapiro over the years, and I think he's a very intelligent guy. Normally, I agree with most of his takes on a lot of things that he says. This one is clearly out of context. I mean, I don't know specifically what he's upset about. Listen, I was born during the day, but I was born during the day, but I wasn't born yesterday. So I get the consensus of what he may be upset about, but I don't know what specifically may.
It's like the alternate version of I was born at night, but not last night. Let's see what this says. Candace, if you feel, hold on, let me read the first thing. This was 2 days ago. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteous sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. She's speaking Bible verses. Why he ain't like that? Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against. Am I tripping? What is she? That sound like some biblical stuff. And he responded, Candace, if you feel that taking money from the Daily Wire somehow comes between you and God, by all means, quit. He's out of pocket, boy. Yo, what? Yo. Oh, because you can't terminate her. Oh, that's a weak move. That's a weak. I see you from a mile away, boy. I seen it. I seen you from a mile away, Ben. That's what you're doing. You can't terminate her. You ain't got the power. Either you ain't got the power, or it's in the contract that if you terminate her, she's going to get like a huge like severance pay, right? Or something of that nature. That's like how business works, it seems. So he's trying to get her to just quit. If you that triggered by her saying like just Bible verses or biblical stuff, I don't really know what to tell you, bro. That's crazy. See, people gonna probably dislike me because I'm saying this. I'm not like a Ben Shapiro fan. I've seen a few of his debates. He cooks, right? But when it comes to Daily Wire, there's only like 2 people off the top of that I like watching more frequently, and that's Candace Owens. And I check out Michael Knowles. Oh, no, I'm lying. Brad Cooper. Those 3 are the ones that I watch mainly, right? I watch them mainly. When it comes to Ben Shapiro, whatever, it's just not my style. Sometimes he got some funny stuff. I've reacted to him. I've seen some funny clips, but then it's just a certain sense of like emotion that just comes off of him. That way, I would distance myself if I knew him in real life. Just ruin my chance of signing on Daily Wire. I ever get an offer from Daily Wire, they're gonna pull up this clip like, actually, didn't you say this about Ben Shapiro? Well, you ain't never got to work with him, Chief. Get out of here. But yeah, fam, I do think that he has a lot of feminine qualities, right? And I think this is one. Fam, you were the aggressor. From what I've seen, you were the aggressor, and now you're getting mad at her and telling her to quit. Probably because you can't fire her, but telling her to quit because you were the aggressor. Come on, bro. What is we doing? You're a grown man, and this is your teammate. You look weak as a team. It's crazy, bro. Even if you disagree, why are you going at them? When you going at them like this, who needs any woke people? Like, who needs a woke YouTuber? Who needs a Hassan or anything? In fact, they're going to do videos on this. I'm guarantee you. Yeah, I guarantee it. I already know videos about to be made on this. Like, I have no doubt in my mind. We could look, right? I bet that people who are like woke are doing videos trying to dump on Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro.
Him this upset where he said what he said. But I'm anxious to see what his response will be because.
Let me see. Candace says 5 hours ago, you've been acting unprofessional and emotionally unhinged for weeks now, and we have all had to sit back and allow it and have all tried to exercise exceeding understanding for your raw emotion. But you cross a certain line when you come for a scripture. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I didn't even say that was a scripture. What's wrong with him? It's like he's on some, it's my religion and my religion only. Can we respect each other's religions, bro? Like, you don't have to agree, but have enough respect for everybody's religion to at least allow them to practice. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it's really weird, bro. You're going to lose one of your best stars. I am genuinely confused why asking questions and quoting Bible verses about peace warrants the call to resign from Daily Wire. Charlie Kirk is right. Charlie Kirk is right. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. What is wrong? Yeah, that's some real, I ain't going to say it. No, I'm going to say it. It's demonic-like energy, and I'm talking about his actions. Talking about his actions and the way that's real demonic-like. You don't like Jesus that much, my man? It's like, what's up with you? Why you got a problem with my Lord? Right? Like, it's weird. There should be more room in the conservative movement for disagreement. Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, Ben Shapiro has is my way or F everybody. Even if you on his own team, bro, there can't be no freedom. Whoa, we can do better than this. Yeah. See, that's when people were like, yo, man, are you conservative or Republican? Nah, right? I have traditional, I guess, conservative views on things. I don't fall under anything, bro. I'm just me, right? I'm a pirate. Luffy in this bitch. I don't know about that One Piece.
Because right now, it's positioned as if he's the aggressor. He's angry.
He is the aggressor.
Kind of throwing out these attacks. And Candace,
when you going crazy over Bible verses, bro, something's up. You are utterly out of line. Hold on, let me see what he said. And he keeps going. No, no, that's the same. All right. So she replies, "You're utterly out of line for suggesting that I cannot quote biblical scripture. The Bible is not about you." Yeah, nah, that's wild, bro. Nah, that's crazy. So he's like pretty much telling her, hey, you not allowed to rep Jesus over here. Yo, that's wow. Nah, yo, Ben, I gotta give you the nasty song, bro. I'm not even trying to. I have to now. That's, come on, man. Your level of entitlement, right? Your level of entitlement, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name. You
filthy. This dude is yo, why are you acting like that, Ben? You gotta show your masculinity a little bit sometimes, brother. Like, what's up? Put some bass in your voice. Some bass in your voice. Man, what is you over there doing?
I don't like that you're quoting the Bible. You should quit.
What's wrong with you, bro? That's crazy. In fact, we got another alert that I like to play. I should have played this in the beginning. Should have played it. This is for you, Ben.
Karen alert. Oh my. It's Karen. She coming. Get your stuff. Get your stuff.
Man, this is disappointing though. I ain't gonna front. I'm kind of sick of people attacking Christians, bro. Like this, that's foul, bro.
This is just
have respect for each other's religions. You don't gotta agree.
Sitting back and just like,
Bible is not about you, right?
I'm chilling. You seem aggressive. And so I'm wondering what Ben Shapiro's response is. I think he has to respond at this point.
I think his response should be, I'm not telling him what to do, but he should take accountability. Because that was out of pocket, bro. Your apology, if you do apologize, should be just as loud as the disrespect. Because she's not even replying to you, bro. She's saying Bible verses. And you like, that's not allowed. What? What? Yo.
I mean, I don't have to, but
wow.
I think it'd be good for him to respond or he's going to look like the bad guy.
Or as I describe myself, just pro-America first. And I think I've been that way consistently throughout my political career.
On the internet, Candace Owens is out or something. Doesn't sound like that's what it means.
Yeah, no, it's a small group of people. We see each other every day.
Right.
Brett Cooper is another one who just joined about 2 years ago. She's great. She's up and coming. And there's a lot of stuff that we're working on. And that's why I think this video is even more unfortunate, because people see him as a figurehead, rightfully so, of the Daily Wire, and it allows people to, speak energy into the Daily Wire that isn't necessarily there because he's not there on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, that's very interesting. So we take 3 steps back and give us the context for this debate. How are you on different sides of it? But I haven't heard you endorsing Hamas. Like you're not. No.
Well,
thank you. Explain this, please.
I have not.
Please explain this. That's what I want to know. What did she say to get this type of reaction, bro? Like and she's pregnant, fam. You acting more emotional than the pregnant woman. Ben, you're acting more emotional than the pregnant woman. You got to dial it back, bro.
Endorse Hamas in any way. And yet people have interpreted things that I say, or actually rather things that I don't say. It's becoming very much reminiscent to me, and why I have used my platform to say this, of Black Lives Matter, where if you don't say anything, they say your silence is violence. If you say something and it's even-handed and it's nuanced, which is to say, during the times of Black Lives Matter, you might say, I don't support police brutality. Who does? I don't support racism. Who does? But also, I think that police are a crucial part of every city. We need to have policing in cities. So these calls to defund the police are immoral and wrong and are going to lead to more Black deaths. People didn't want that nuance. When Black Lives, following George Floyd, there was no nuance. You had to explicitly say defund the police. You had to post a black square. If you didn't post a black square on Instagram, by the way, specifically on the platform Instagram, and you maybe were busy that day, maybe you were in another country.
No, that happened. I remember people was trying to get me to do that on my YouTube channel, interrupting my live stream. I wish I screenshot it. Remember somebody comes in, hey, I know that you're streaming and all that, but we're all standing with blah, 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 blah. It would be cool if you could not stream today or do videos and change your profile picture to all black. I was like, you can kiss my black ass. How about that? I'm not doing that, fam. Like, you out your mind. I'm going to do what I have to do regardless. I got too much going on. Be sitting here worried about a whole bunch of other bull crap and fake support. That's what that is, bro. You just want to look like you're doing something. You're not doing nothing. You ain't in the field.
So what do you guys think about this? I don't see anything wrong with what she's saying. You know, I think if somebody with the Israeli conflict, if somebody like is not informed and they don't really know what's going on and they don't say anything, I don't think that's a problem.
It is when you work at the Daily Wire, apparently. It is when you got Ben Shapiro on your back, breathing like this. Say what I tell you to. That's crazy. See, and this is what happens when you with a company, bro. If you're independent, truly independent, you only got to answer to yourself. I can say what I want. We're about to talk about Amazing Lucas, man. I already know the fans and his fans I'm talking about. It's going to be all in my comment section. Yeah, obsessed with him. You keep talking about... I ain't talking about him in months. Right? Like, forever. It's been mad long, bro. But with pause. That sounded... That was out of pocket. I ain't going front. That sounded crazy.
Hey, y'all ain't like it?
I ain't like it. Let's check out him crying about Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro. I said this in an earlier video. Woke people are going to have a field day with this information that Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro are beefing. If you want to know more context, check out my previous video on that. Let's see what he got to say, man. Like such a weirdo. What a damn clip, man. And did you skip the oh my goodness part? All right, cool. We got that up out here. Maybe I spoke too soon. He's still gonna do the oh my goodness.
So before
Growth. We love to see it. Love this. Hey, I'm gonna give respect when it's due. He didn't hit you with the oh my goodness. That's growth. He realized how corny it is. BX Beast Boy had an effect on him. I told you, he watched my videos. He tried to get them deleted and get me terminated for it. But anyway, I digress. We ain't gonna hold grudges. We showing the, like, I guess, what's the word for it? Giving the credit when it's due. He took that phony intro out. Now we get the other thing out, then we straight.
begin, let me just say, okay, I will be using the word white people and I will be using the word Jewish people.
This is for educational purposes, and also this video and its opinions do not reflect the opinions of BX, Beast Boy, or the Fang Gang. This is for educational purposes. Don't 86 my ish. The YouTube version is probably going to be edited just to, we might even just skip over a spot. He's wild.
Okay, I don't want you to take offense because I know that those are sensitive terms nowadays. All right, I'm talking about a select group of people. I don't mean all white people and I don't mean all Jewish people. I just want to put that out there. Having said that, oh, what a time to be alive, people. Aren't you excited to be alive? You have to be, because I didn't think I'd live to see when anti-Black diversity hire Candace Owens would turn around and bite the hand that fed her. Oh, it's delicious. It is.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
I almost cut the whole damn thing off, bro. I'm being honest with you. I almost cut the whole video. I was just about to 86 it. I was about to 86 everything, bro. Like, come on, bro.
It's amazing. I want us all, come on, let's just call a spade a spade. She definitely is a diversity hire. Okay, if you look at the Daily Wire, she offers nothing of value. But
so now you're discrediting her? Like, you're going to discredit her for all her work? What? You are such a hater. He's such a hater, bro. Oh, he's such a hater. You're nasty, dude.
Here's the thing. Here's the evil part. Ben Shapiro, what they thought they could do was utilize the angry black woman attitude that Candace brings to the table and weapon.
No, she don't. Yo, bro. Fam, I don't even think I've seen her be angry. I've seen her try to be assertive, you know what I mean? And like try to make sure nobody's stepping on her. Right? I've never seen her be an angry black woman. Right? That's showing more about yourself. You just put her in that category. Why? Was she black? You're telling more about yourself than you are trying to tell or even say about them, bro. What? Angry black woman? When? When? It's usually people like you that's getting angry over her.
Recognize that for their own political gain, which, mind you, they did fairly successfully. I'm not going to lie. They did that fairly successfully, okay? But at the end of the day, a dog is a dog, okay? A snake is a snake. A scorpion still has a stinger, no matter how you look at it. So sure enough, that venom, that vitriol, that they did not have a problem with her spewing and disseminating within the black community and against the black community day after day, time after.
There you go. Here you go, Mr. Wokis. I hold a grudge because someone disagreed. I mean, there he is. There he is with his sucker self. This dude's a clown, bro. You don't agree with my opinion. You don't just fall in line. I'm going to just try to bash you and say how horrible you are and celebrate in glee when you're the one getting attacked for no apparent reason. This is just going to be the greatest thing ever.
The time now that venom is being targeted at Israel. And they don't like that. That is a no-no. Candace Owens is nothing more than really a political, let's say, escort. Okay, we'll be nice with the words. That's all she is. She's a political escort that has been funded by Jewish and white people's money. That's what she is in a nutshell. More than an OnlyFans girl who keeps her clothes on.
You's a nasty motherfucker. I'm not even trying to.
Shut the fuck up. I know that was you. I ain't even got to look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hangers, bitch. Would you like that?
This dude is filthy. I'm not trying to curse. My bad, yo. Whoa. See, this is why I don't be watching Lucas no more, man. This is always going to end up me ripping him to shreds. What is you talking about, bro? I'm going to have to edit the heck out of this for the YouTube version. Make sure you guys are checking me out on Rumble and Twitch. What is you talking about, man? What? This dude is disgusting.
On camera. I won't go into that. I won't divulge that. But I want you to understand that's all she is. Let's think about it, okay? We go from TPUSA. We then go to Dennis Prager, and now we're at Daily Wire. She's running out of Jewish people to go to, okay? If you think Charlie Kirk is more Jewish than probably Ben Shapiro, all right? The way he advocates for Israel is greater than I've ever seen anyone, okay? It's more than, I don't know, how Lizzo advocates for chocolate.
And that's what people have to realize, that America's just a placeholder for timeless ideas. Israel will be the exception because there is a holy connection to this land.
It's crazy, mind you, absolutely crazy. So I find it hilarious that the Jewish and white conservative money that brought her to this position of fame, okay, she is now turning around and biting their hand, and it's an amazing thing to see. It's really great, and I have to.
He has not yet once said how she bit anyone's hand, or let me stop using his nasty terminology. What did she say that was negative, or do that was negative? I'm not hearing. You're not describing anything. You're just celebrating and tap dancing and backflipping.
Break this down to you, okay? We got to get.
And your hat's dusty.
Into it. One of the things that Candace Owens has done, and genius, mind you, I will say it's absolutely genius, is that Candace Owens has managed to weaponize questions, That's what she's managed to do. Because you have to think about it. In the game of politics, it's a game and it's also a business. You have the hardcore Democrat, you have the hardcore Republican. Now you have people who lean right and lean left, which gives them the little more maneuverability to say, hey, I'm nonpartisan. This is how I think. But in her regard,
I ain't on none of that. I ain't on none of that, fam. Like, honestly, I'm a pirate. Luffy, baby. All day.
She is vapid. Okay, I know this firsthand. I've spoken to Candace on numerous occasions. I've seen.
And this dude is like a happy schoolgirl that met her favorite rock star, and he mentions it every time. Just because you met somebody don't mean you know them, fool. What's wrong? What's wrong with him? Just because you met him don't mean. I know personally because I met them once or twice. I'm an expert on Candace. No, you're not. And I don't mean that. That's not what that means.
Charlie Kirk give her a script and say, hey, this is what you say to that. And Candace say, what happens if someone says this? And he tells her what to say. Candace Owens, they created her. Okay. Now, mind you, she's come out and said some wild stuff. She's talked about, hey, what makes Jewish people so special?
Can you answer why Jews are so special? Because as white people in this country on university campuses, we are being taught that we are not allowed to have a voice. We have had to endure exactly what you're talking about, BLM.
Now, the beautiful thing
out of context.
is the question.
Mad out of context. Whoa. What? Come on. And I've heard you say worse about the same exact subject with the context being exactly what the heck you said, right? Of being nasty. That's not what no, come on, bro. You show that little 5-second clip.
Right? It goes back to ignorance.
Wow.
She has managed to weaponize her ignorance because even if you're, leaning right or leaning left, you can tell by how they ask the question and by what they are asking. So if we take into account Candace Owens, right, and her asking what makes the Jewish people so special, chances are she's probably leaning towards more pro-Palestine. That would be anyone with an IQ above room temperature's guess, right? Then we get into her tweet, which talks about...
Why do you have to I ain't even going to watch the rest of this. You making guesses? So you're not even going based off of any actual facts. Then this whole video is pointless. Yeah, I'm done. No. I'm done with this portion. I'm cool. I'm all right. There's literally no need. If you want to hear the full situation broken down, you can go and get that from me. I would have to edit all day, bro. I'm not. This dude's a loser. He's not worth it. I'll react to something else from him that you guys kept sending to me, but yeah, 86 that if he talking the same way. I swear. Check out more videos. That's crazy. What's going on, guys? If you want to see me live stream, there's 2 options right now, currently. But now I'm going to be streaming on Twitch. You can go and follow me on there. And I'm also going to be live streaming on Rumble. You can go over and follow me on there. If you want to get access to my live streams and be able to watch the playback, that is the best way. Twitch and Rumble. See you guys later.